In today's video, the MMA community has responded to Jake Paul's challenge to Alex Pereira. Many people like the idea, and some fans even believe that Jake will be able to knock out Pereira.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Perry lost his fight and his job in one night. Conor McGregor has fired Mike Perry from his league. Additionally, Conor McGregor has made an intriguing offer to Oleksandr Usyk, and surprisingly, Usyk has agreed. Meanwhile, Alex Pereira received another unexpected fight offer, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, Mike Perry lost his fight and his job on the same night. Conor McGregor, co-owner of the BKFC Pugilism League, announced that Mike Perry, who lost by TKO to blogger Jake Paul in a boxing match, has been fired from the league. Hey Mike, you're released, and you can go and compete in your smelly, dirty boxing championship thing. The smell of it. Good luck, McGregor wrote on Twitter. You're fired. So it seems that Notorious was also upset that Perry used his press conference with Paul to introduce a new fighting league, Dirty Boxing Championship, while still under contract with the BKFC. Now, whether or not McGregor has that kind of authority in his ownership role, well, that's unknown at this time. But it is not a great look, regardless of what the future holds for Perry and the BKFC.
McGregor tweeted about the Dirty Boxing Championship logo and stuff like that. Is there any backstory that you have with him about the logo and stuff?
No, man, I appreciate you talking about it, whatever. He doesn't fucking have a promotion because me and him are both owners of BKFC, so he can't fire me. We can fight in bare knuckle. Look at me, I lost to Jake Paul. Why don't you go fight Jake Paul and boxing with the gloves on? I think it would be worse than Conor McGregor versus Mayweather.
Now, Jake Paul's ambitions seem limitless. After defeating Perry, he began challenging Alex Pereira to a boxing match. Paul is confident that he can beat Pereira in the ring, although he is less certain the fight will actually happen.
Alex Pereira, you said you want to box. I'm the king of this. Come over, we can make it happen. I want you, Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira responded to Paul in his typical straightforward manner.
Will Dana let you out?
Will Dana let you there, sir?
Dana let you out?
Yes. We'll talk to him.
Tell Dana.
Yeah. Hey.
Falou, quanto mais alta eles são, mais maior aqui.
Now, as one of the most formidable strikers in MMA, UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira would undoubtedly be Paul's toughest opponent if the fight were to take place. But many are sure that Dana White will never agree to this. However, a lot of people actually like the idea. That's awesome, wrote many fans of all time. This is like tennis players calling badminton champions over to Wimbledon. Paul does anything he can not to fight cruiserweight boxers his age. KSI Fandom wrote, Pereira running from Ankalaev to chase an influencer. And some fans are even sure that Jake will knock him out. Now, Pereira is in a unique position, with top names in both boxing and MMA expressing interest in fighting him. Anthony Joshua recently suggested that Poatan should enter the boxing world, and John Jones has also mentioned the possibility of a fight with Pereira. So it is clear that everyone wants to fight him. Former light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz has made a public call for a December return to the octagon, eyeing a title fight rematch against the current champion Alex Pereira. Blachowicz, who has been recovering from a series of shoulder injuries, announced his desire to compete at the end of the year, expressing confidence in his readiness. Blachowicz shared his intentions through a post on his official X account. Woke up today, I drank my favorite coffee, walked with my dog, played with Jan Jr. A normal day, but something was different. I called the UFC office. I told them, sign me up for December. Feels like my old version is back. I'm back. The push for a December return is bolstered by links to a potential UFC 310 event where current champion Pereira is rumored to be making his comeback. Pereira's manager has identified Blachowicz as the ideal contender, setting the stage for a highly anticipated rematch. As for Conor McGregor, well, you already know, he was announced as the new BKFC co-owner in April of 2024. Moreover, reports of Usyk potentially crossing over to the BKFC after the Fury rematch caught McGregor's attention. In the comment section of a Usyk BKFC-related Instagram post from his media outlet, the Mac Life, Mystic Mac left the following comment alongside a fist and Euro note money emoji. Oleksandr Usyk did not ignore Conor McGregor's statement. However, Usyk's coach, Sergey Lapin, was the first to respond to the Irishman. "Hey bro," the Ukrainian specialist wrote on social network, addressing the former champ. "First, Usyk has to retire Tyson Fury, but our team is ready to make something great together with the BKFC. Let's talk." Let's talk, Usyk supported his coach, publishing a joint photo with McGregor. However, competing in the BKFC is not as unrealistic. McGregor is a savvy businessman who understands the value of his name. His participation in a bare-knuckle fight would certainly draw attention to the league and boost its profile. First, though, McGregor needs to fulfill his commitment to Michael Chandler, who has been waiting for a fight with Conor for nearly 2 years. Throughout the years, the former two-division UFC champion has constructed a vast business empire that features his Irish pub, the Black Forge Inn, several real estate ventures, the renowned Proper No. 12 Irish whiskey brand, which was sold to Proximo Spirits for an impressive $600 million in 2021, and part ownership in the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Now the Irish superstar is venturing into the music industry by establishing Dublin's first major record label, aptly named Greenback Records. Now, after defeating Page in what was considered his toughest UFC fight test to date, Ian Garry wasted no time in targeting Rakhmonov for his next bout. In a post on his official Instagram account, Garry issued a public challenge to Rakhmonov, calling for a showdown between the two unbeaten fighters. December 2024, undefeated versus undefeated. Let's make this happen, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Garry wrote, setting the stage for what could be one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Now, the two fighters have a history, having trained together briefly at Kill Cliff FC in Florida. This shared background adds an extra layer of intrigue to that potential matchup. And this isn't the first time that Garry has called out Rakhmonov. Rakhmonov, who has not competed since submitting Stephen Thompson at UFC 296 in December, responded to Garry's call-out with a hint of their past sparring sessions. "Looks like Ian forgot what happened during those training sessions," Rakhmonov tweeted. "I don't mind reminding him in the future." Now, the potential division. Both fighters are rising stars, known for their exciting styles and finishing abilities. A win for either could propel them to a title shot, making this bout a crucial stepping stone in their careers. Now, Cody Garbrandt, who is known for his extensive body art, recently added a new tattoo that has left fight fans speculating if he lost a bet. Cody Garbrandt celebrated his 33rd birthday on July 7th and shared his latest ink on Instagram stories, including an elaborate design under his right arm. However, it's the sword tattoo on his face extending from above his right eyebrow down below his eye that has everyone talking. Fans quickly reacted to the former bantamweight champion's choice. One fan asked, "Did he lose a bet or something?" Another commented, "I'm starting to think getting punched in the face a bunch makes you stupid." A third fan harshly noted, "He looks like he just turned himself in after a spree of brutal and sexually deviant murders." While another added, "One of the biggest fall-offs from any UFC champ." What do you guys think about it? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below.
This is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us. And thank you all in advance.